Hi, chat. You're cute. So anyways, yeah. Welcome, everyone. SMZ3 Randomizer Co-op Tournament 2021. I am Nightwolf XVI, joined by the one and only X_Ancient_Gamer_X.
Really? You had to like spell it out and everything? AG is fine.
Listen, man. I'm Nightwolf XVI, even though people call me Nightwolf 16. I was 16 going on 11 years ago. Jesus Christ.
I was 16 going on how many years ago.
Listen,
I hope y'all ready for a good race.
discussion.
This is going to be an awesome race.
This is going to be a very good race.
Cutie and Apathy Duck versus Zimped and Blue Crayon. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Zimped and Blue Crayon.
Yep.
They are a really good team. 8 versus 9 seed. MM2's talking about it. He's right. This is going to be good. I've been looking forward to them. And thanks everybody from SpeedGaming. Shout out Hydropower and Snaky, our 2 trackers today.
Yep, the real MVPs. We're just here to talk about the game. We get the easy job. So with that being said, they should be going relatively soon.
Yeah. Pretty much any minute now.
So here's the question. Do you think we're going to see... Well, there we go. Racers are off. Do you think we're going to see any early Super Metroid? Or do you think this is going to be linked to the past?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to expect both teams to send somebody down. Now watch them make a liar out of me. But I expect them both to send somebody down. Cutie, I know well from Super Metroid, but also a really strong Link to the Past player. Yeah, Zimp going down, Crayon going in. There we go. Duck going down.
The one going down for that team. Interesting.
Yeah. Duck is no slouch at Super Metroid either. Was that a charge beam already?
That is a charge beam, yes.
It's still flipped.
Good point. Good point, Aster. Okay, less confused. Pack of super missiles going ahead, picking those up at Morph Ball. Interesting decision here. Neither runner opted for the Houlihan and instead going straight for Lost Woods, checking the tree pool, just some arrows. But the bug is kicking full magic. Hey, that's a hook shot.
Yes, it is. And it is in logic.
So, yeah, you just reset the room and get some health. Big 20 at the mushroom spot. Nothing super exciting there.
I didn't catch what was on the ledge. All right, there we go. So Crayon got that hook shot. He and Duck both will, of course, be saving that, heading back up.
Yep. Gonna go ahead and pick up the supers. Yeah, hopefully we will get the layout change soon.
No, I just know now to call it. I'm sure on stream they're seeing, or maybe they're seeing.
Oh, hey, there we go. All right.
There we go. We're going to get our first look at Kakariko here. E-Tank at Link's house. Find some bombs, which makes sense.
Yep.
Super's in the tavern. Super's on the island. Guess we're going to get a stun prize. Aha!
Vanilla Stun Prize, Piece of Heart, and Chicken's Hut. Did not see what was at Uncle Chest.
Pack of missiles.
And a little bit of money.
All right, so Duck going in Blind's Hut. Cutie taking the southern route, looks like. And we have an E-tank, some arrows or an arrow upgrade, a pack of missiles,
And a
and
various.
Varia. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just gonna say it now, baby seed. If you're not running to wave beam with 3 tanks and 2 reserves, are you even playing hard logic? And a
Wow,
wave beam, and a sword, and flippers.
All right. Well, here, boys. Here's some options. That well was stacked, man. Oh, and also there were power bombs in the well too, just to point out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a prediction. We're gonna see another sword at Mini Moldorm and a lamp on Zora.
Okay.
Or Aga to get Moon Pearl on the ledge and have to hook shot across to left side Dark World.
Okay. Let's go with that. Looks like Cutie is gonna farm some bombs.
Let's see. Apathy Duck, first one heading down towards Dam and the southern area. We'll see how they decide to route here. If we're going to see an early desert. That is 2 pendants and a crystal, I believe.
Looks like it, yes.
With desert being the crystal. Just some bombs in the dam.
And the way it turns out, either could go either way, because it makes sense, because Cutie needs to come up and get this load of stuff that's in Kakariko.
Yep.
But, you know, Duck has a sword, so why not Mini Moldorm? What's his rupee count? I can't.
Let me...
Oh, and making the desert play early.
All right, it's either 2,999 or 4 zeros.
Okay.
And that's literally the best I can tell you.
Not a single rupee to his name.
Who needs money?
Duck is on poverty straps right now.
And that is a bottle on Desert Ledge. That is interesting to know.
Liking the check of the ledge first.
Yep.
Never even thought about all those dark rooms and that it's better to save and quit out of Agena. Actually learned that from MM2 with him talking about it, because it's obvious, but it's something I just never really thought about. You really want to save and quit out of Agena.
Unfortunately, nothing really in Agena. So we see Duck heading towards Sage's Closet while Cutie is heading down to Mini Moldorm. Speaking of Mini Moldorms, them finishing off them now, we'll see what we find here. And we have a play into Hyrule Castle.
E-Tank. Big 20.
Missiles. And missiles. I don't believe we saw a green pendant check. See if we get that on the way out. And a morph ball at Sage's Closet. Baby seed is baby. Missed the first chest in Escape, but we should be able to catch it on Duck's side. Meanwhile, Zimt heading to Ice Cave. Needs to be careful. These crabs are vicious and will tear you to pieces.
Somebody's mentioning gravity. MM2's mentioning gravity. Did somebody get... Yeah, Crayon's got gravity in Escape. So, just go on ahead and give him Space Jump.
Give him Space Jump, give him Screw Attack, give him, baby's first Super Metroid Randomizer.
This is interesting. But honestly, you say that, Nightwolf, but I happen to know this is one of the types of seeds you hate the most.
It's true.
Not because it's a baby seed, but because now pick a direction. Because you can go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and I mean, this is a great seed to showcase these teams, because now execution becomes so crucial.
Yep.
This is not a linear seed by any, obviously. In just the first 10 minutes, we found that out. You got a lot of different ways you can go here. I agree, I don't want to change your mind. I'm absolutely on board with that.
And we see on Blue Crayon's side, getting through the snake room, nice and easy. Even though you can't technically see it.
So what do we got here?
Ain of Samaria.
Where was that at?
That was in Dark Cross.
Oh, wow.
However, I am disappointed by the fact that they did not go on through. Gonna deduct points for that one.
I kind of see the point there. After already finding gravity and red cane, the back isn't in logic yet. I would be cool with leaving it and going and chasing some of this 99 other directions you can go in.
Now, this is interesting. Cutie does not have gravity. Hey, there's that lamp that puts that cane in logic.
Yep. No. Cutie has the hook shot. So what I expect him to do is carry it on down.
Yep.
Also, not to mention, he only has 5 power bombs. So,
not getting a back of gauntlet check here. I don't really agree with that one.
No, I would have checked that.
Clearly, they have some sort of play in mind.
Well, because not only do you get your check, you fill back up to 5 power bombs. Not that you need them. I know what the route that Duck's going to do here. Here's the Eastern play from Crayon.
300 rupees for Cutie. And I do believe that's about the only thing. We haven't really seen anything major at the top of Red Tower. I miss beta power bombs if he checked them, which I assume he would.
And Duck not really finding anything of consequence. Yeah, just some supers. It looks like Crayon got some power bombs out of that first chest there in Eastern. Yeah, Cutie's going on down. Gonna check Death Mountain. Pretty sure.
Yep, I mean, it makes sense. You clear the few checks you can do along the way, Spazer, Kraid. and then you chase that hook shot.
And there's a hammer.
There is a hammer.
More supers at Spazer.
Oh, here's the hero play I was looking for. Let's go, Zimt. Show them how it's done.
Okay. Cutie picking up another E-tank. And Kraid missiles. Astor getting the pun train going.
God, can someone just go ahead and ban him?
That's pretty much Astor's signature, I think, the puns, isn't it?
Just ban him from live.
No. It's Astor, dude.
No comment.
Well, that back of escape play netted a Greg, a Bloopy, and a key.
Feels bad. But that's information that they don't have to worry about it.
You can't ban me, I save and quit. Well, thank you, Kev. All right, so Cutie coming on out. Didn't get much from behind Kraid.
That's just unfortunate for Crayon. And I can't say anything because I've done the same thing.
What did he? How did he take that death?
He walked into the pit.
Oh, yeah, that ain't healthy.
Yep.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Some of you probably don't remember that commercial. All right, no surprise here to me. Cutie's checking Ice Rod and Crumble Shaft.
Yep.
There's a screw attack. Hey, you called that one, Nightwolf.
Wait,
And
did
Zimp,
I call that one?
you said that they would be getting screw attack here soon. And there's a mirror. Wow. Wow. I was going to say, it's too bad Cutie could have really used that hammer that Duck has, but then pulls out a mirror.
Babysit his baby.
So Zimp and Crayon now both in Super Metroid. All right, Cutie going to go for those power bombs because duh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once you know how these crumble platforms work, it's really easy to get back up.
Yeah, Meredith, I agree. Ice Rod hunt incoming.
Yeah, you can't do that, Crayon. You have to do the gravity jump.
Unfortunately, that requires you to jump.
Meanwhile, we see Zimt heading on into Gauntlet. Three bombs in the front, nothing exciting. We see a grapple beam to the left of Morph Ball.
And some more power bombs in high jump. And another sword.
And a big 20 at the bottom of the mountain.
Another E-tank for Cutie. There was also an E-tank at Croc Escape. Is that our first medallion, Ether?
Yes, I do believe so. First look at the back of Gauntlet here. Pack of supers and a heart piece. Alright, so the supers are nice, but by no means remotely required. Gotta go pick up some more power bombs.
With this beam combo, still nice to have 30 early. You know,
Yeah.
realistically.
We have a heart piece at Spooky.
What do we got in Spectacle Rock Cave? We have a full heart container.
So we see quite a bit of divergence going on. We see Zimt is heading to Brinstar as Crayon is Ooh. Okay, so Green Pendant is in Light World, Blue Pendant on Thieves Town. I believe Swamp and Turtle Rock were our red crystals?
Pod
Swamp.
and Swamp.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm wondering with the route that Duck still only has 5 power bombs.
Yeah.
Just making these checks a little tedious.
I do believe we have a fire-locked Tower of Hera, which is the only reason I could see Cutie not going ahead and pulling everything out of it.
Crayon missing that super there. There you go, buddy. All right, so Crayon the only one going to wreck ship at this point.
Yep. Zimp getting the info that the hammer is there. Just a heart
Tempered on
piece
Cutie.
on the old man.
Tempered on Cutie?
I mean, it makes sense. He would have cleared high jump, and we said there was another sword there, Rod.
Yes. Sword and Hera basement. Thank you, Shadow.
Ah, okay. And Super's Rod is a big 20, along with a side of crippling depression. So we'll be skipping that today.
Now we're going to find out what is in Paradox Cave. Duck heading over to wreck ship himself, looks like. So a big 20 in missile pack.
We have a book on Super's left.
And more power bombs at Mission Impossible.
3 bombs, big 20, reserve tank. Power bombs. And a blue piece. So unless there was something at Spiral Cave, this hook shot was early bait.
And Crayon didn't save. I was going to say he'll reset that away.
I didn't see what it was.
Junk. Silver's at Spospo.
Which is always nice.
Do you ever miss Spospo? We
No.
never see him.
No. The few times I've fought him when we've done door rando, no.
All right, so Duck heading down to the Ghost. Cutie having to do Spiral Cave without boots, which just sucks. Crayon headed towards the attic. And Zempt is about to finish up his big pink.
All right, so hook shot for glove. Where is our Moon Pearl?
Well, I don't know. They have 3 swords, but they have lamp. But full well we can cheer for an Agassiz all we want. All these places they can go, it ain't happening.
No. All right, we see Cutie going to head and get gravity and probably steal the key and check Dark Cross and head on to the back.
Yeah, Cutie's gonna have to circle around and get some of this stuff that he missed. All right, not punished for coming here without speed booster.
That's always nice, and they do have lamp.
Yes.
Also, hi Kachiri. I'm guessing by the fact that you're here, that race didn't go to race 3.
Yeah, I guess. Gonna check the sky missiles. Yeah. Moon Pearl. In the mountain. There we go.
All right, so 3 different distinct locations you have to go to. You have to go to Wreck Ship, Brinstar, and Spiral Cave. Listen, if you all think Aga is boring, just wait till you get the suitless Shag tool for Hammer, for Gravity, and Swamp Seed.
Oh, Chad will love that.
That'll be the most boring, slow thing ever.
That's pain. They'll love that. Welcome in SpeedGaming 2. Raiding with a party of 71. Let's see, is Wreck Ship going to have anything else? I think we've gotten a book and a Moon Pearl out of there.
Yep. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw the prediction out. I think there's going to be something on Bombo's tablet with the mirror.
Okay. And Zemp gonna scout this Criteria Supers. I approve. Why not?
This is good information to have.
That you never ever have to come back here again.
Yep.
Okay, so Crayon has knowledge of the hammer. The only thing that Crayon and Zemp don't have knowledge of right now is that glove.
You know your boy's going all in. Because what else am I doing with these channel points? Hey, there's that ice rod we were talking about hunting.
So it's not going to be an ice rod hunt. So right now we're going to see a whole lot of stuff we've already seen.
In other news, we have the whole problem with Kuchiri gambling on the prediction, so can't pay out for it. None of us will ever see these channel points ever again.
Here's my question, Nigel. Okay. It's kind of obvious what Crayon is going to do. He's going to do what Cutie did earlier.
Yep. Hold the
Okay.
rest of that thought. I'll be right back.
All right, Chad. He's going to do what Cutie did earlier. And he's going to find that glove, which is going to give them knowledge of Dark World access. So what do you do now? My personal thing is I would definitely want to go into some Zelda. Maybe get a little bit better movement items for Super Metroid.
Sorry about that, but I'm guessing you were going to ask what does Zimp do?
No, I'm saying what do you do, period? Crayon is going to get that knowledge of the glove. Okay, so he and Zempt will have knowledge of Dark World access. Apathy Duck is about to go get that Moon Pearl. So they will have knowledge of Dark World access between the two of them. So what do you do now? Do you rush Zelda? Or do you go a little farther in Super Metroid?
I think it depends on who you are. I would not be surprised to see Cutie go ahead and work through Meridia. Sure, you could argue it's slow with what they have, but it's doable and in logic. So there's no reason not to do it, and it could just as easily your high jump boots, speed booster could be at Crab Super's, high jump could be at Main Street.
Yeah, doing Meridia backwards is definitely the way if you're going to do Meridia.
Yep. And we get our first check of an X-ray. Hey, that's the Spazer. Spazer's cool. Especially when you pick it up before Plasma. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say Crayon taking Kraid to prom. One little dance, and then it's over. The world famous Sephi beam comes into play now. And I'm a big proponent of if you don't have plasma yet, Spazer is just fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's provably true there, Shadow.
Alright, so Zimpt is opting to go into Meridia. Through the front. Let's see what comes of it.
Which Zempt can't. He does not have the Moon Pearl, and he doesn't know about the glove yet. So he is going to take the route that he, this route makes sense with his item set and what knowledge he has at this point.
Yep. Nothing at Crab Supers or Main Street.
And should he find Ice Beam or Speed Booster in here, he can just go right on through. Or Morph Ball Bombs.
Angry Turtle is angry. Nothing in the front of Meridia. Will there be something in the back? That is the question.
Well, Zemp is aiming to answer it because he is heading that way. Crayon getting his old man here. Gonna find that glove pretty soon, and then I imagine you're going to see him book for that hammer.
Yep. Ether is the one that hurts your eyes. And Apathy Duck just zooming by Meridia on the way to get that glove. But first, a quick trip to see Kraid.
Yeah, why not do Kraid now? Just get it out of the way. Besides, he could use an E-Tank.
Hey, that's a fire rod.
Was that at Beach?
Yes.
All right, we have a fire source.
Well, technically, we already had a fire source with Lamp. I don't know why Lamp is not on the tracker.
Oh, that's right, because it's not. Because they don't put it on this tracker. That's right. I forgot about Lamp. Another bottle.
All right, MM2, just remember that when the Moth Overlords take over, you're the one that said you hate lamps.
So what do they need at this point? Like mitts, a bow?
They need mitts,
and medallion.
a bow. They have fire and ice rod, medallion possibly.
They have red cane. Wait a minute now. Yeah. Cutie and Duck don't have red cane. I guess they haven't done Dark Cross yet.
Puck Cutie went back into Hyrule Castle. Did Cutie not do Dark Cross with Lamp? Because if so, I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
He may not have. I don't know.
It's true. They do need a way up worst room in the game. Or, just be perfect and hit the pixel perfect wall jump.
Okay, so they need some sort of... Which is why, again, I argue for Morph Ball Bombs. It's a great utility item. Yep, turn it. There you go, Zen. That looks about right. No. And Crayon just found his glove.
Yep, so they have that information now.
Yeah. Yep. Booking it for that hammer. Nope, you let him get too high, I think. There. Cutie making short work of the ghost. No surprise there. And
hey,
Boots.
That's Boots. That's huge.
That will definitely speed it up.
Yeah, if both Apathy Duck and Cutie go and start working Link to the Past, that is going to get Zempt and Crayon a sizable lead.
Yes, it is in, well, yeah, like everybody else is telling you, yes, it is in logic.
Yep, all the dumb things are in logic. Except Wavegate without high jump boots, lol.
All right, so apparently I didn't. That's in logic.
I was told it wasn't in logic. Definitely not in logic. I'm way out in left field somewhere. That's a full heart container, and that other item is a pack of missiles.
Apparently, he wants that full heart container. Well, why not? He's leaving. Apparently, opting to leave Shack Tool out of this for now.
You don't have morph ball bombs, unfortunately, cutie. Gotta drop the power bomb. Alright, and first look at Ether Tablet. Just a pack of missiles.
Okay, so I think Cutie is actually the first one with all the components necessary for Dark World.
Yep.
Crayon right behind him.
Them, unfortunately, also getting crate stand-up. A most unfortunate glitch that only happens to the best of people when they're being restreamed for a tournament race. You know, the classic.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at this hype cave. See, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hype it is. That's a big 20. That's a flute. Missile, and power bombs. Yeah, you know, flute's okay.
It's potentially hype if they stumble across mitts here pretty quick before they have to go to Lower Norfair.
You haven't been to Dark Cack yet, so it's pretty easy to route in activating it. You have mirror.
Yeah. No.
Maybe.
Okay, so Duck is checking Dark Cross.
Yep, and I imagine when Cutie gets the information that Red Cane's there, probably going to see him mirror. And just go straight in there and get it right now, because there's not going to be a better time. Hey, there's also a speed booster. That's exciting.
About the only place it can unlock anything is Waterway.
And Cutie makes a liar out of me, does not turn around and mirror for it.
It looks like he's headed,
The catfish.
yeah. Have they done their Zora yet? Because he may be rolling all that together.
Yes, they have done their Zora.
Okay. So we got a swamp play from Duck.
You got everything for it.
Oh yeah, and it's a red crystal. I would say you definitely do it.
Yep.
Now.
Has Zim not been to Rex Ship?
I don't know. It's looking like nah. He's going to get the boots? Okay. Crayon's going to go get those boots.
Yep, that makes sense.
All right, and now you're about to see the backwards Meridia play from Cutie. There's no other reason for him to be doing this.
Water is hard to navigate.
Oh, and it's Fire Rod. Yes, Merritt. Thank you. Just a pack of missiles is your starting offering there in Swamp. Really handy there for key. Speed booster just really makes everything zip along.
We see intended strats here from Crayon.
Gravity
and then
jump, dude.
immediately
Yeah.
swaps over to gravity jump. Hey, that's
There's
a
a
bow.
Oh, God. This is a world record seed, man. What else do they need? Mitts and medallions?
Mitts and maybe medallions.
Are we gonna have a sub-hour go mode here? No, well, we don't know.
There's
Mitts
still a
medallions.
lot of seed to go.
Yeah. Not if they find mitts and well, they got one medallion already. $39-minute go mode, really?
Where are those kinds of seeds when we play?
Good. That's how good. That's a
We're lucky if we get a
good
2-hour go mode.
question. That's a good question. All right, so Zempt, yeah, he's going to use those boots. Go get his glove. Doesn't look like Duck is really finding anything in Swamp. What you could have mitts on Bombos, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could have mitts on Pyramid Ferry.
Yep.
Okay, here is Zempt. doing his wreck ship play. Okay, you were right. He had not done this yet.
Tempered Argus feels real good.
Yeah. All right, so now Cutie and Duck have the knowledge of boots. Mitts on Ped would be amazing.
All right, so Duck heading back in, so he did not check left side swamp.
Okay,
Or he
so
got the big key.
Cutie is doing this. Or not. That would be not.
Yep. Cutie saying, heck this, and is leaving.
He was trying to do it.
I respect the effort.
This is also going to be our first look at Plasma. By virtue of Cutie having a way to get out. I think there's some, is there some stupid jump you can do without high jump? Is there?
I don't know, I'm not the one to ask. I don't check out stupid jumps, they make me mad.
We have a chat that's the one to ask. Yeah, they'll know.
Chad always knows. Chad's always right.
There he is? Okay, so I thought there was. With speed. Okay, that one I know all about.
Yeah. And just a pack of bombs of plasma.
Yeah. Cutie is out. Meridia is cleared, with the exception of everybody's favorite, Shackle. All right, so Crayon is starting his Zelda run.
Yep.
Just a pack of supers there.
And Apathy Duck is done with Swamp. It is not going to check Bombos. Will we ever see Bombos? Probably not.
Oh, he's checking. Was there something in high K? Oh, it's flute.
Flute.
Yeah, he's going to get. Are we getting a pad check? Yes, we are.
No, we aren't.
No, we aren't. Well, that makes sense. They have mirror. Why not do it while you're doing Skull Woods? Unless Skull Woods is a pendant, in which case, whatever. And that's whatever. Oh, Skull Woods is a crystal. All right, Duck going to get his speed booster. Yeah, I would say. That's what I was saying. It makes more sense to do it when you go to take Moth on, which will be here in just a little bit for Crayon.
That is worth noting. None of our runners have found a whole lot of health. No invincibility items yet, and are still in green melt. Dark World hurts.
Duck heading to Meridia. Oh, that's right. Cutie doesn't know about all the rest of this stuff, so he's about to find his fire rod.
And probably complain about a loaded Meridia. I would complain about a loaded Meridia.
Now, what Zemp and Crayon needs here is for Zemp to roll in this pyramid check and find that speed booster.
Yep.
Because, let's see. He will check Hype Cave.
That is Master Sword on Crayon and Zempt. Neither of them have been to Tower of Hera to find their third sword. Chad is winning, of course.
And at 105 in, just want to take a break to say thank you, everyone, for joining us here on Speed Gaming. This is a winner's bracket race in the SMZ3 2v2 co-op tournament. You're watching Apathy Duck and a Real Cutie take on Zemp and Blue Crayon. I'm joined by Nightwolf XVI. Not to be confused with Nightwolf 16, two different people. Our trackers are Hydropower and Snaky. I'm AG, and we appreciate y'all being here. It's been a great race for a Saturday night. Hard to call right now because we still got a lot to go.
Calling it a baby seed, it's definitely a baby seed. Kind of hard to shoot supers while you have those wave particles going around you.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, it is. Crayon finding a full heart container there.
Ooh, Apathy Duck missing the quick kill. Unfortunate.
Okay, so Zemp making the swamp play. No surprise there. It is a red crystal. It's right there. They have all the equipment for it. Cutie really wants some arrows to go with that bow. Duck doing a really nice fried shrimp there. And Crayon on his way back to the most annoying boss room of the game.
You ever wonder if there's people out there that like Mothula's boss room?
Those would be the same people that like Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. When it's really fun is when Blind is in there. Now you want to talk about intense. And Crayon, kind of a clutch kill there. What do you?
Hey,
half magic.
Beauty cleaning up boost checks. Zenzoba, I bet the next thing you're going to tell us is that you also like Water Temple in Majora's Mask. I'll be honest, I'll take Ocarina of Time's Water Temple any day over the one from Majora's Mask.
Okay, here we go. I make things go triple boom. Not today, you won't. Yeah, has left the chat. So Zimped. Gonna do a little diver down trick here. I thought. No, he already went and got the key. No, okay, yeah. You gotta throw that bomb, buddy. Oh, I thought he got it first try. Nice job, dude. Wait a minute, was there something on? There was nothing on Bumper Cave Ledge, correct? Waterway is still outstanding. We're gonna get a.
I'll be honest, I don't have a clue.
We're gonna get a Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb check from Crayon here. Graveyard Ledge is one of those things that a lot of times becomes the last location. Bumper bombs, thank you. And that's why. Because most of the time, that's what's going to be there. Mitts and King's Tomb would be interesting. Hey, it looks like you're going to get that check. No, he's going to swamp.
Oh.
Yep, he's going to check that bombos. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
This is for all the channel points. Hey, Tiny Wesker.
No.
Those missiles are definitely progression.
Yeah, your channel points just progressed into the void.
If only they had something for me to actually use the channel points on besides gambling.
All right, so we got a Sea House check is a big 20. Really, Crayon, the only one showing us things that we haven't already seen at this point.
Yep.
Bean at the chess game.
What was that, the chess game? I totally zoned out.
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam, okay, nice.
All right, so Crayon gonna go ahead and start clearing. Okay, so where is Doug? I know where he's going. He's going into Zelda. But where? I would guess. Oh, he hasn't activated his flute yet, has he?
Nope.
I would expect flute, then probably pod. Got a pretty backloaded Thieves Town here.
Do we know if Duck... Never mind, Duck has a bow. Duck doesn't need a bottle.
Has Sick Kid been checked?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Cutie checked Sick Kid.
Okay, it was high jump boots on Argus. I missed that before.
Sure, why not? Let's continue with the trend of baby seed. So that's their way up worst room of the game. So I believe it's Titan's Mitts and possibly a medallion.
Yeah, that's it.
They really couldn't ask for anything else.
I'll go ahead and give them plasma, dude. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater.
No, I am here to wish bad things on the runners, and they are getting the babiest of baby seeds.
All right, first look at a K45 check here. And that is ye old famous missile pack. Worth mentioning that neither Zemp nor Crayon has the knowledge of Speed Booster yet.
Yep, but I imagine they're going to be getting that relatively soon.
Yeah, and Duck is making the pod play as I predicted. Pod being Bolocked.
True, they also don't know about Bo.
True. There is zero chance that one of them doesn't do backdoor Meridia with the knowledge that they have right now. It would just be better for them, if they got the speed booster.
Yep. I am going to step away for a moment. I'll be right back.
All right. So Crayon gives a look in the chest. It's just a map. I believe that means last item on blind. This is going to be a small key. Zempt activating his flute. Crayon taking on blind. Cutie is heading to get his red cane. French vanilla mist. That would be interesting. Nope. Just an X-ray. So the pendant play not really paying off there. Beauty, meanwhile, this is the Norfair play for sure. So what does Crayon do now? Oh, he's going to Swamp. Probably. No, he's not checking box. He's going to Swamp to get those high jump boots and that red crystal. Just 3 bombs and some money in the back of Norfair Reserve.
All right, that was a very fast pod from Duck, or he rushed the boss, one of the two.
I think he rushed the boss. He had to have rushed the boss. There is no way he went from where he was at to here and cleared the rest of the pod.
If there is, I need to learn that trick.
Yeah. I need to study that VOD. And there's some powder.
Powder's always nice.
And some rupees.
Rupees, not so much. Unless we can convert them into actual US dollars, in which case rupees are very nice.
Not happening. And yes, Jackal, I agree. Splitting up the bow and Lower Norfair, great play there. They have that option by virtue of having the bow.
I'm actually very surprised Cutie is doing these checks first and not just rushing Upper Norfair or Lower Norfair, excuse me, and then doing Upper Norfair.
I think that has something to do with the fact that just in case the medallion he needs for Meyer is here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because when he goes down, he's going out there. You know it. I know it.
But does chat know it?
I know he's not doing Croc first. He is heading to Lower Norfair now.
How much longer does new any percent get to be new any percent before it becomes standard any percent and old any percent becomes old any percent?
I thought that was like now.
I don't know. I'm not in with the Super Metroid crowd. So as far as I'm concerned, it's still new any percent.
Gee, I don't know why.
Well, you see,
Yeah,
I'm an opinionated asshole.
So Cutie is heading down to Lower Norfair. It doesn't look like Duck has found much of anything in Pod. Yeah. What's awesome? Here's an awesome thought. Okay? Bear with me here.
Okay.
The medallion they need being space jump locked. And it becoming a space jump hunt. Oh, and Crayon taking a death, was that intentional?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. But maybe, I mean, you know, some clever RNG manip for, like, the Aga 2 fight.
Well,
and the dream is immediately dead.
Another dream stomped. He died to Hype Squid. All right, so Zimp, it looks like Zimp is making the Norfair play as well. But they really need to get to Pyramid and to Meridia. I think we see a Pyramid Fairy check here from Duck. And I'm here to tell you, if this is Mitts, that's going to be bad for Zimp and Crayon. It's going to be really bad. Oh, yeah, they all got charged really early there, Searcher.
Yep.
Is that Ether?
I'll be honest, I was not looking. But let's assume it is.
Ooh. It is Ether. So they are potentially in go mode. Oh, God. I talked that right up, didn't I?
Yep.
They are potentially in go mode now.
Well, no, because they still need Titansmiths for Turtle Rock.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Titansmiths. Okay, yeah. Whew. Titansmiths in Meyer.
Where is the worst place that Titansmiths could be?
Right now in Meyer.
Yeah, because Pet is dead.
Well, it's not Pyramid Fairy. Desert was a crystal, correct? So, Tower Hair basement. Oh, that's right. They got the sword, and that was it. Yeah.
Yep.
Shack Tool, yeah, Shack Tool is a possibility.
I think right now, if it happens that they're in in Shack Tool, then Blue Crayon is suddenly very much back in this.
Yes,
because
they haven't finished.
That's going to be
Meridian
one
yet.
of the last locations that I see Team Corndog checking.
What, did Cutie not have his big key? Oh no, he didn't get the item, did he? There's another item. Okay, he gambled on. All right, gotcha.
I don't think he got the big key.
Or he didn't get the big key. All right, well, Zempt is doing his gravity jump. Ice Beam was at... Go ahead.
Chess game.
Yeah, chess game. You're welcome. Well, there's the big key.
Now you can actually beat the dungeon.
Now, here's where you go to the boss first. Because you have to. And if the boss is holding the item, then you don't have to make this trip. If the boss doesn't have the item, you have to make this trip anyway. As it turns out, you wouldn't have had to. So Crayon checking pod without bow. Kind of unfortunate here.
Thought about going bow side. Apparently does not have a potion to make it work.
All right. Go check Pyramid and then go to Meridia.
And then do Shack Tool for Titans.
Yeah, and then do Shack Tool. Silver's Wind Desert Palace. So that sets up Cutie really well for Meyer finding those silvers. Not that he was in bad shape, but he's got Tempered Sword. Not that he was in bad shape at all.
Going for the silver kill on Lambos. Instead of using the fire rod. Interesting.
So Crayon is doing the pyramid check. He will find Speed Booster. Zempt at this point will start cussing.
Yep.
Just a pack of missiles on Ramos. So those mitts still in hiding. Cutie doesn't have ether?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Possibly really, really badly.
Well, unfortunately, Smoko, Ice Palace is not the play because we need Titansmids to get in.
Cutie does have ether.
Alright, well then hashtag blame the trackers. I'm kidding, don't blame our trackers, I'll fight you. They have a hard job. See, now I can get behind that square and rare. I also blame society.
Looks like Duck is doing the Easttown play. Now we know that will avail him nothing. Crayon getting a very expensive set of bombs.
But they're extra powder bombs.
Oh, okay. Will they blow up prettier or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Except they blow up exactly the same and you got ripped off.
So where's Crayon? Oh, he's going to activate his fleet. Start to see some Dark Kakariko checks from Duck. He's already gotten his ice beam. Cutie not really finding much of anything yet in Mire. Zimp making that same play that Cutie made. Okay, is this the backdoor Meridia play
It really needs
from
to be.
Crayon? And it's worth pointing out, Crayon has the high jump boots, so can check Shack Tool relatively easily. Question is, does he do it at this point? And he's going the wrong. Nope.
He's going the right way.
Was there something on the island?
I don't think so.
Okay, no, he's just cutting across. Zimp has ether. So,
The moral of the story is everyone has ether.
yes. Yes, I was going to say, that one was you. All right, so Crayon here. All right, there's an E-tank for Cutie. Crayon here. Going to do his Meridia checks. Now, the question is, does he check Shack Tool?
Oh, looks good. There
Oh, nice
we
full
go.
happy there, Crayon. Yes, or the Turtle Rock Medallion would be.
Yeah, that's a bow. You want that.
Okay, so now Died in Hype Cave has the knowledge of the speed booster and the bow. So
And are probably also complaining about how loaded Meridia was.
But again, does that push Crayon to check Shack Tool? Because they've already done the rest of Meridia. After he defeats Dragon, it's not a bad idea to just save outside Dragon. You go check Plasma, and then you just drop right down and do Shack. And if it's nothing, you just reset and go back out via the portal. Zimp is already handling the lower Norfair. You know, I don't know if Crayon immediately dips and goes to pod or what.
I think at this point you full clear Meridia.
Yeah, you go ahead and you roll the dice on Shack.
Because the conversation is it's had boots, bow, and fire rod. Why not throw in Titan's mitts too?
Or again, as chat pointed out, the TR medallion would be even more sinister.
This is true.
Because let's face it, there's limits to where mitts can be. That Turtle Rock medallion can be anywhere but Turtle Rock. Although they are quickly narrowing down checks. Hey, Duck is making the Hera basement play? No, he's making the Hera play. So evidently Mitt's not in Meyer. And Crayon is saving. Okay. This is kind of a pivotal moment. There is the other item out of Hera, so it is not Hera. So now we've got Lower Norfair. We've got Shack Tool. That's it?
Yep. Croc. We've not seen Croc.
Croc. Okay.
Have we seen Waterway? I don't think anyone's
have not seen Waterway. You're right. Green Pendant.
Green Pendant. And we're getting a Spike Cave now. Hey, it's Titan Smiths at Spike Cave. And at an hour, 25 minutes into the race, Team Corndog is potentially in go mode.
Dude, you check that medallion. What?
I don't agree with this play at all. You go, you rush, you check that medallion.
Oh, he wants to get Ice Rod first. Yeah, okay.
It's actually very simple, Leno. It's a co-op state, so everyone just has one glove, and two people lift the rock.
Okay, Crayon doing it. So we know it's not Shack. So right now, best case scenario, because Crayon is going to check Shack, otherwise he would have reset.
Yep.
Best case scenario is there is a medallion at Shack that is the medallion for Turtle Rock. That is the best case scenario for Dyed in Hype Cave. Otherwise,
we all hate to say, but this one's done and dusted.
It's over. Or medallion is in Ice Palace, yes. I'm just saying, best case for Crayon exempt is that it be here.
Medallion in Ice Palace is not going to save Blue Crayon exempt. They need it to be here. Because at this point, Apathy Duck is rushing to Turtle Rock, and as soon as they know whether they're in go mode or not, if they're not, then they are going to be rushing through all of their crystal dungeons and clearing them out.
Because Cutie is about to wind up Lower Norfair here.
Yep. Oh, you don't want to take hits from Vitreous. They hurt.
A lot.
A lot.
Did he? Oh, he's got his silvers, but he doesn't have his bow yet.
Yep. All right, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen.
What do we have?
And that's go mode. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. They are in go mode.
Yep.
And they have got to be pumped to be in go mode right now.
Yep.
Well, it's a hard seed, but it's not.
It had potential to be a hard seed before they were handed everything in the first 30 minutes. Literally spoon-fed.
It is freaking easy to die to Vitreous. Stupid easy. Oh yeah, and Cutie is just gonna zip right out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, because they know where the ice beam is. For Quickturian, both of them more than capable of taking on Mother Brain with this item set.
Yep.
Channel point prediction for GT Big Key.
All right, AG, you got to gamble on this one for me. I'm still broke. You know what I just got the urge to play? An inverted seed.
You got the urge to play an inverted seed?
Yeah.
Haven't you raged enough in the practice we've done?
Yeah, but at least I won't have to, deal with dumb Super Metroid.
There is that. Okay.
Super Metroid's just at a point where it can't be balanced for Randomizer.
Yeah, Hydra, enjoy your 3-heart moth. All right, so Zempt is headed towards Ridley. Cutie is done with Super Metroid, except for Mother Brain. Duck is getting the Turtle Rock path. Well, let's see. They got a couple of crystals they got to clean up here. Yeah, the longer Zempt and Crayon go, they have not yet found those mitts. Okay, so Cutie's picking up that ice beam. That's all he's going to want, probably. Oh, I just saw that. It really, with Zempt and Crayon, not a matter of anything they did wrong.
Nope. Just how this plays out. They're not going to bother with Plasma. Neither Apathy Duck nor Cutie need it. They have more than enough to execute through Turian and the Mother Brain 2 fight.
Yeah.
Short of, a power outage, deleted save file, A meteor falling on someone's house. There's not a lot that could happen.
Yeah, you're right. Zemp did die to Viddy, so that was a loss. But the main big thing was the lack of speed booster, the Meridian knowledge with Bo, and finding those mitts. That was pretty much all she wrote right there. All right, so Zemp making his way up out of Lower North Fair. What was out here? This must be plasma. This must be plasma. It is. Okay, there it is.
Hand it all to them. Ooh, got the D-boost back and then interrupted it.
So yeah, this is just a who. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got to do Mire and Desert. And what else? Ice?
Yes.
Okay. Ice, a serious go mode.
Yep.
What is Cutie doing? Oh, he's going to get his mitts. That's what he's doing. So, yeah. Got a little bit too much of a hurry there, buddy. Yep. Mire Desert Ice for Duck. And then Duck will be on his way to GT. Cutie, meanwhile, needs to do Pod, Ice,
and Turtle Rock.
And Turtle Rock, yeah. So I'm thinking Duck will probably be the first one in GT. Crayon finishing up Helmosaur there.
Oh, and Zempt is heading towards Croc.
Oh.
Well, Chad, get your favorite Croc emotes in the chat. I know you got them.
I happen to have one. Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay. Finding the cape behind Croc. We know he's not going to find anything that's really of any use. Everything that could be useful is found, I would say.
Yep.
You know,
Another sword?
Gold sword.
Morph ball bombs?
At this point, wait, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, Nightwolf, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Now you're stuck with me, Chad. How are you all doing on this fine Saturday night? And a pack of missiles at Cosine. That's exciting. Yeah. More ammo that you don't need. Why no, Dias Alert? I am not sure, but, you know, there was Cross Product, who's apparently a math teacher, that says it's cosine, so who am I to argue? So we did find a bombos and a shovel, so, you know, they're thinking, oh my god, Titansmith's on shovel, that's awful. Listen, I just go with what I'm told. Dang, Duke! Oh. Don't blink, or you'll miss a cold stare fight.
So, did I miss anything?
I have been informed that you lied to me and Cross Product is not a math teacher. But no, other than that, not really. There was a bombos and a shovel at grapple and grapple missile.
What is that about Cross?
We were having a discussion about cosine room.
Oh. I thought Cross was a math teacher. Is Cross here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I'm just here for the memes at this point.
Okay.
Getting some good spin hits there on Vitreous. All right, Jackal, but did you also take into account stand-up glitch? And you also need to take into account how much time that is going to save you from potentially dying.
They've not found Mitch yet, have they?
Nope. They have not.
Wow.
And that was an interesting setup there for Harapot. Alright, Zimt filling up on magic. Picking up a blue potion.
Where is Crayon's checking waterway? Okay.
Zimt not heading back to the mountain. Here's what I'm more interested to know. Will Zimt and Blue Crayon find the Titansmiths before Cutie makes it into Cutie or Apathy Duck makes it into GT? Oh. That's a blue cane.
Okay, I think Crayon's fixing.
Oh, gonna make a liar out of both of us.
Yeah, Plasma was on the floating island.
Yep.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Duck still has to do ice.
Okay, so this is interesting. Crayon is going down to Croc, I guess to get Bombos, or turning back around and heading to Lower Norfair?
Was there something? Oh, was he wanting another? Was there E-tanks or something back here?
What was down here? I don't even remember.
Powder? He wants powder for GT?
I mean, I
What
guess.
is he after?
I mean, at this point, your partner has full cleared this.
Communication mix-up, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, Zimp missing the quick grapple setup. I guess he wanted powder for GT, maybe? What? All right, Zimp getting that grapple kill. Oh, and they're on green mail. Yeah, he probably, That's not a bad move because it's right there as he comes out of Lower North Air.
Looks like Apathy Duck is just gonna go mode Ice Palace. Maybe check something like along the way, but I can't imagine.
I really thought that Duck would be the first one into GT. I might be wrong.
Oh, we have a Zimpt on the mountain.
Yeah, Hook Cave has blue mail. Yeah, and Duck is on blue mail. Yeah, so yeah, if I'm Cutie, I grab that blue mail for sure.
Literally no reason not to. And by the skin of their teeth, Died in Hype Cave will have Titans mitts before Team Corndog makes it into the GT.
Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah, that
It would have made this race a lot closer if
Yep.
they found it.
And that's just one of those one-off checks that's not easy to route in.
And at this point, they know that it's
Yeah,
probably-
there's no way, absolutely no way they don't know that they are way behind. Well, you say that. Meanwhile, I see two Trinex heads moving. Well, technically three at the time I said that, but now two, so, you know.
All right, and here goes Duck. In any case, whichever one of them goes in there first, there are 22 chests numbered 1 through 22. Get your predictions in. Mine is 13. Even though I messed up on the gamble and picked even.
Apathy Duck getting trolled by the Dead Rock because they are a wonderful,
Exceptionally trolled.
wonderful enemy.
And that's going to, I think, Cutie may make it in before him now. Yeah, he will.
It depends on if Cutie stops to pick anything up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pulling out the hook shot. Okay. Oh, that might just been for Hooks. No, that was for Hooks. He's going to get the plasma.
He's going to get plasma, yeah.
He's probably, he's going to get the blue mail too. All right, so yeah, it's going to be duck. Oh, so I was right about that. Meanwhile, Zempt is going into Turtle Rock. Yeah, that was go mode for Died in Hype Cave, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. And first 2 chests. Bulky, so that's going to push right side. Not going to stay for tile room. Or check, because apparently that's the way we're doing it, is a small key on the torch.
Four is rupees.
4. 5 is quake.
6 and
Keys.
7.
9. 10. 11.
Whole solar.
Sword.
$13 is
A reserve tank.
so that gives us 14 here. Is a heart piece.
All
Okay,
right.
here we go. 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
19, 20.
20,
21.
21.
And last one, 21. We did have a guess for 21, Sinzova. Congratulations. Wait, did someone die to Vitreous again? Surely to God not. All I gotta say to that one is F in the chat. That's just... Did this to Vitreous. Imagine not communicating to your teammate which chest the big key is in. Taking my SMH.
I picked even and didn't mean to. Wasn't paying attention. I thought I was putting in my guess, not my rupees.
Good speed echo kills there on the pirates from Blue Crayon. Gauntlet doing gauntlet things to Apathy Duck. It was a quick seed. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Beauty has gold, Apathy Duck has tempered, they both have silvers.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Validation chest has the map in case you lose your way. So what does Crayon have left? Crayon has
Ice Palace, Misery Mire, and Turtle Rock.
Oh wow.
Has to go back for Misery Mire again. And because no one ever went into the Tower of Hera, they're still, well, nope, Zimt went into Tower of Hera and has found the Tempered Sword. Blue Crayon has not.
Well, he'll get it. He'll get it.
Yeah, like at this point.
Cutie just wailing on Ganon.
I support the abuse of Ganon. He's a jerk that likes to teleport around a lot. Except when it's anyone else doing the scene. That is, in fact, a single G. And that is the second G.
Yep, get your single G's in chat for Team Corndog. Did Cutie not get plasma?
Nope. Or did he? He probably did. He probably just hasn't turned it on yet.
Yeah, I'll probably do that when the menu's going down the elevator. He did get it. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Ah, yes. Save the frames.
So Crayon making his way into ice. Zimp doing mire. Yeah, he'll just not get a stand up. But he's got more than enough to make sure he makes it through the fight. That's not going to be a problem for him. And a really nice baby skip from Cutie there. Oh. Trying that free down back, I think.
Yep.
It turning out to not be so free. There we go.
And Duck getting grabbed by the baby. Set down to 1 HP.
The $10 down back. So Zimp working on his pod. Crayon heading towards Cold Stare. Pretty soon now they're going to get the message that it's just too little too late, but I'm pretty sure they know at this point. They pretty much last location mitts, so they know the deal.
Cutie not doing stand-up, deducting points for that. Although it means absolutely nothing, because you are the first for your team. I mean, it's true. With that logic, CWJ is free. Just be frame perfect. I don't see the problem with it.
Do it right, forehead.
Just don't get hit. You know?
All right. And Duck damaging down for his rainbow beam. I'm an example of what can happen when you get a couple of people that can really execute and give them everything they need.
Yep.
They can make short work of a seed. But here's the thing, Zimp and Crayon have very good execution.
And they didn't really do anything wrong.
Yeah, they just could not sniff out those boots. I mean boots, the mitts. And there again is the danger of a seed that lets you go everywhere at once.
Yep.
If you're not the one that goes there first, it can really bite you, no matter how good you are. Oh, you're taking a little fall there. Not a big deal. Duck getting his supercharging. Zimped taking down Helmasaur. And I believe that is his final boss.
Alright, chat. Well, spoilers ahead. Cutie has finished in first place with an official time of 2 hours, 11 minutes, 53 seconds. And because, a meteor didn't land on Duck's house, he also finished with a time of 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 9 seconds.
GG's to Team Corndog. They will move ahead in the winner's bracket. That gives Died in Hype Cave 1 loss. They still have another one before they are out of it. And there it is.
Yep.
It's official. Duck is there. And Died in Hype Cave has forfeited the race. So hopefully we can get these guys in here for an interview. All right, so we're joined by After the Duck and Cutie. GG's, guys. Really nicely done.
So we spent 30 minutes before this race trying to figure out a good way to get the sky missiles with nothing, and Cutie messed it up, and I did it perfectly. I just want to point that out. 30 minutes.
You had a lot easier of a time with it than I did. I was always bad at it. I guess it's
I'm
the one
also
thing
going to deduct points for that then.
What are you talking about?
Gotta add an extra minute to my time. Sorry.
You're talking about the sky missiles item?
Sky missiles
Yes.
with nothing. We were coming up with strats for that, and
Yeah, we practiced that a while ago. I think we've had that in our pocket for a
I mean,
bit.
like, we knew how to do it.
Yeah.
It was just really freaking slow the way we would do it.
Yeah.
So we came up with a really quick one where you wall jump off the guy.
Wall jump off the thing? Yep, that's what we
Yeah.
did too.
Especially in like hard logic races, it's like super important. But that was kind of like
I mean, yeah.
the thing
I mean, you can
practiced
just get
most for my last tournament.
it. You can just get it like the regular way if you mess it up, and it's not.
Yeah, we were
like,
looking
that
at,
much
like,
slower.
because a lot of times we'll send Cutie early to workshop. It just didn't make sense this seed. because I needed the hook shot. So I was like, I'm gonna do Brinstar even though I had 5 power bombs. I was like, please don't punish me, and punish me like as literally as hard as possible. And then I could have gotten Billy Mays, but I laid that like forehead power bomb in the wrong spot, so I couldn't even get that. But fortunately, he had to clean it up, so it wasn't a big deal. So, but like most of it fell under a lap. Like the Mitz thing was just like I was planning on it. We really thought it was the Warren Warfare, and I was going to follow him in. And
That's what we thought too. Yep.
Well, I was just like, there's never going to be a time to check this Spike Cave, and like Mitz and Spike Cave is it's kind of a meme too. So it's like we still have one hanging in Hera, and I never got my ice rod because of the early power bomb thing. So like after that, I was going to get my ice rod and check the 2 speed locations. And we spiked it there, which was quote unquote go mode. I had to then go get my ice rod anyways, and I beelined to Turtle Rock. We saw Ether, we were done. So
yeah, like we had a moment where
Okay.
we forgot about Spike Cave check entirely. Like Zemp was thinking about doing it, but it just skipped our minds, and we're like, we thought that we checked everything and we missed a check, and we're like, oh god, like I have so much anxiety right now because we spent like 2 minutes like.
It wasn't really a big deal because we were just going and, I was doing dungeons, getting bow or whatever. It didn't really make a difference that we didn't think about it right away, but obviously it was still a last location, which...
Yeah. I think the big thing for us is we were able to avoid Eastern. Like, it was kind of tempting after Pod, but I already had Flute and stuff, and I was like, there's still stuff to do, and like we had Lower Norfair with the...
Yeah, I mean, with these pendants, I mean, it's not, like, unheard of to full clear all the pendant dungeons still too. I mean, I think we full cleared Hera. We full cleared
Hera. Yeah, because
we did the back of Thieves, and we didn't touch Eastern. Thankfully.
Yeah, we didn't set foot because we got that morph ball, and I was like, well, I'll clear escape. I found the grass suit there, so that put like pretty much everything but Norfair and logic.
We both went into Eastern for that power bomb pack that was right there.
Though that'd have been helpful.
Yeah,
I had 5 for like half the game. It was ridiculous.
The first power bomb, yeah.
Duck, we had Duck doing Bryn Loop with 5.
Yeah, this is my Bryn Loop experience. Like I only have 5 power bombs. Q's like, I found a power bomb. 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 Like I have 5. It was very like I didn't even get to do Gauntlet right away. Like I almost always open with Gauntlet. I couldn't do that. Like I ended up digging it out with Screw Attack, but like. I had 5. When I went to Wreck Ship, I had 5, and it was kind of slow because of that, because I had to farm a bunch. But I had like Gravity Suit and everything at that point, so it was pretty straightforward. But yeah, it just
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, like, it used to be where it was like Cutie does Wreck Ship, and then like I would just hard avoid it. But it's like it just made sense for me to do it in this one because he had the hook shot already, so it made sense for him to do Kraid, to do like Death Mountain and stuff. And I was like, well, I need to do Brinstar for the hook shot, and at that point, I might as well do Wreck Ship, and then we had Gravity.
Yeah, because I think I'd already checked East Death Mountain, and it was pretty empty at that point.
Yeah, and then I found the Moon Pearl.
We found that way before you guys, I assume, because we just had Blue go immediately to Wreck Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what was it? The glove was on Death Mountain.
Yeah, the glove was on Death Mountain because that was our.
Glove, yeah, it was the glove. Yeah.
In Spiral Cave.
Spiral.
Right?
Yeah, Moon Pearl was our Dark World, and like Cutie was planning on doing Meridia, and like as soon as we found that Moon Pearl, we're like, oh wait, we don't need ice or speed now, so we just sent him right, and then of course he finds speed on ledge.
Were you guys late to boots then?
No, because what we did is as soon as we got Dark World access, I did Hype Cave, Pyramid Ledge, Catfish, and then I flippered to Meridia.
Yep, that's the way to route this for sure. Yeah. We were late to Speed Booster, but I did probably get boots before you guys did, I imagine.
Yeah, you did get boots.
So then after Dre, I came down and grabbed boots and Aqueduct right then, and I was like, oh, okay.
So you front door Meridia?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So it's earlier boots, but like
it was
abandoned.
I was doing Bryn Loop and Blue was doing Wreck Ship, and we kind of came down to like the Kraid spot almost at the same time. So he went over to Kraid and I went into Meridia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially if you hadn't dug out those gloves on Death Mountain.
We have not. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So you didn't have Dark World yet.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, overall, I think our route was pretty. I mean, theoretically, we could have had those mitts earlier, but like, I don't think it makes. I mean, maybe some of like the Village of Outcast stuff. Maybe I dig it out then, but like, it's still just a one-off check. But
I really
it's one of
don't.
those things like you just have to do it because it's never going to get better.
I mean, we paired it with finishing up Hera because when I went to Death Mountain the first time, I just checked the first location in Hera, and I was like, oh cool, I have my tempered sword 18 minutes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do Hera. We did Hera like right before we checked Spike Cave. That was when we went there. Although when I went to Hera, I was gonna do Spike Cave, but I didn't have any magic as I previously died to Vitreous, which was unfortunate. We both died to that. I don't think it made a difference, but
So you guys won so
yeah.
hard. Just don't watch the restream because I'm very ashamed of my play. I got full happy,
you got full
but
happy.
I died
There you
twice,
go.
and I'm just like,
Well,
I'm so sad.
I backdoored of high jump and speed, and I couldn't. I mean, my Fantoon was a travesty. My Dragon was a travesty. My Miss Baby, like half of mine was a travesty too.
I almost got 2 Spark Dragon without high jump boots. I was 2 missiles
Okay, you
off.
also had bad stuff. Don't like you slaughtering. It's like, let me tell you about the cool shit I
Oh
did.
no, I did have horrible stuff. You're right. I'm just sad I found Gold Sword in GT because I practiced Ganon today and learned how to do 1+1 with Tempered today, and I was looking forward to doing it.
We did get to
And I
do the
found
other thing
Gold
we
Sword.
practiced. You messed it up, but we did get to do the other thing we practiced. It was shocking. And it was Moon Pearl. I was like, oh my god, something we practiced is useful. Like it was amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. It's weird. I love early wrecked ship. I find it fun.
Oh no, we usually will send me direct ship pretty early, in a lot of cases. But
Yeah, just the hook shot for him, and then like I needed the hook shot. It just didn't work this one. So
yeah, because it was like since I had the hook shot, I had East Death Mountain, so it just made more sense for me to. I honestly didn't even have gravity suit yet. I just went down Red Burn Elevator and went out and did Death Mountain before I even like save and quit to Link's house to go and grab my gravity suit.
That was in. Where was
It was
that
the
again?
first Justin escape. I just hadn't
Escape,
done it
that's
yet.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it was like I'm not going to be doing Meridia. I'm going to be coming out East Death Mountain anyway, and then I'll have the save and quit to Uncle or to Old Man at that point. So it's like I'll grab my gravity suit at like a better time. I just want to get to East Death Mountain as fast as possible.
There's not really anything to ask y'all. Y'all pretty much covered it. I mean, we were talking about this is what happens when you have a seed that gives you so many directions to go into at once. And what it's really going to come down to when you have two teams that both execute well is who gets there first to that magic spot. Now, finding the speed booster early and doing the earlier Meridia play with that bow it really gave y'all an edge, but the mitts was just the kicker because they found mitts just barely before y'all made it into GT.
okay.
So
Yeah,
that
I mean,
was,
the speed booster was just serendipitous. Like he was doing that anyways. That was the
Yeah,
plan.
it
I
was
was like,
just
oh, I
nice
have
to find
speed. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
I was like, oh
Neat.
cool, I don't have to do bootsless snail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is good because that's where Boots was. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess because I was actually kind of planning on doing the whole pyramid catfish after Hype Cave, but when I found the flute in Hype Cave, I decided to instead go left and just activate it instead,
Oh, okay.
which I guess was an unfortunate decision, but. And we had already done Meridia at that point, so there wasn't as much of a pull to do the whole thing.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
All right. But I believe that is going to do it for us. GG again to Team Corndog. You guys are going on to face Crockpot. Good luck with
Enjoy.
that. You're going to need that.
scrubs.
Nah, it'll be fine. Solski's what's gonna happen though is Solski's going to soft lock, and it's gonna make him so he doesn't skip an important item, so he beats us because he soft locks. That's what's gonna happen.
All right, good strategy. Good strategy. I like it.
So he's going to make a mistake that lets him win, basically.
And then Ossie's going to get a 146 or something.
Yeah, no, Ossie's just going
Something
to
like
get
that.
they're going to play with not in voice comms at all. They're just going to be like ears plugged. Ossie's going to get a 146 by himself. It's going to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, Ozzy should just like enter these tournaments by himself. He'd still probably win.
He'd beat a lot of people. by
He'd
himself.
beat a lot of teams, I think. Yeah, he would beat a lot of teams by himself. That's for sure.
All right. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for us.
Oh, and Solski's okay.
And yeah, we will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.
Later.
Take care. Good game.
Bye.